think more importantly, we need to step away.
June 2020, Dr. Disrespect gets banned on Twitch and nobody knows why. He even says he doesn't know why. It was the biggest kept mystery for 4 years' time. Nobody knew why. Some people speculated they knew why. I even made a video 4 years ago kind of explaining what I heard online, but now the rumors have been put to rest because Dr. Disrespect finally came out with the truth of why he got banned 4 years ago. The Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the effing BS. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. This news is absolutely everywhere, and it started last week when an ex-Twitch employee decided to tweet this. He got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be read in plain text. Case closed, gang. This was Dr. Disrespect's response to that tweet.
For those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. That's it. So I do appreciate the donations. I do appreciate the messages.
After this tweet came out, everybody was speculating if this was true or not. People started digging things up, clips of other people saying the exact same thing in less words.
The story has been known since basically Dr. Disrespect got banned. I'm surprised that it's been under wraps for so long, considering I think about a year ago I started to hear about it from people that I wouldn't expect would keep those secrets, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more to it, but who knows?
A lot of people were coming to his defense saying that it's just a random claim from one person. A few days goes by, and then he makes this announcement that he's going to take a break from streaming and even take a break from his company that he started, Midnight Society.
Champs, I'm going to call it right there. A little short one. We've accomplished some things, but I think more importantly, we need to step away. I think when I say step away, I'm going to either have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do. It's fatigue. It's tired. It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately, that's what it's about. You know what I mean, champs?
But then 2 days ago, the company that Dr. Disrespect works with decided to cut ties with him. On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with the parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we need to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed along with our community of players.
Right?
At this time, people were still a little skeptical of the Act Man, still no mention of evidence or if you guys saw any evidence. But this was really the beginning of the end, because after they said they did their investigation, people really started thinking this is probably true. The allegations are most likely true.
If you guys don't know, Midnight Society, which is the game that Doc helped build, right, and create, and he was a part of the company, did their own investigative research behind the scenes, right, and found enough evidence to let him go from the company, right? Not administrative leave, not we'll address this later, like let him go after doing their own research, right? And after doing their own internal investigation behind the scenes. Like, they found something is what I'm trying to say, okay?
Then today, Bloomberg released this article. YouTuber Dr. Disrespect was allegedly kicked off of Twitch for messaging minors. After the Bloomberg article came out, that's when Dr. Disrespect decided to make a long tweet explaining exactly what happened in his words. He apologizes to his community and Midnight Society Game Studios, and then he goes on to say a lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Then to the part that everyone is asking about. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned on Twitch, but for some reason outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Now, this is the most important part. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is obviously no. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate. But nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should never have entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. And then you can read the rest on your own. 4 years this has been a mystery, and now he finally comes out publicly and says exactly what happened. He was messaging with a minor. He didn't use the word minor. He said individual. But the sleuths of the internet found out that he changed his Twitter post to individual when it originally said individual minor. Now all the people that originally were defending him are taking back what they said.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years. And seeing everything that is spiraling right now is a very difficult thing for me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of y'all out there.
I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right?
Did he know the age of the person prior to messaging them or while he was messaging them? That's a glaring omission. Somebody who didn't know the person's age or that they were a minor, they would tell you. So there's no excuse for this, okay? Dr. Disrespect in 2017 was 35 and married. There's no excuse. You know better.
Oh, great. Now people are making memes. EDP 445. Okay, great. Alien versus Predator. Perfect. Oh, nice. Josh Giddey. KSI, this makes me so sad. One of my inspirations talking to a minor inappropriately. Turtle Beach removed Dr. Disrespect's merch off of all the sites. Nadia, I will never understand how I'm getting more hate for standing up against pedophilia than Dr. Disrespect. The actual pedophile. These replies are revolting. There were rumors that he was messaging a minor. He admitted that he was messaging with a minor. In the Bloomberg article, it said that the reason why Twitch even found out was because somebody reported it to Twitch. The reasons for his banishment from Twitch were never given, but 3 people with knowledge of the matter said Beam was removed because he exchanged sexually explicit messages with a minor through the Service Direct chat feature. He also asked the minor about her plans at the TwitchCon convention, according to the 2 of the people, who asked not to be identified discussing such a sensitive matter. A complaint was later filed with Twitch through its reporting system, the 2 said. That's it, the mystery that has been solved. The reason why Dr. Disrespect was banned 4 years ago on Twitch has been revealed. People understand now why they did what they did. Dr. Disrespect is taking a break from streaming. We'll see if he comes back or what he does when he comes back. I think Midnight Society was supposed to be his end game. He was going to use this company to end his streaming career. He was just going to sit back, relax, and sell games. But now, who knows what he's going to do.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you soon.
We'll see.
Yeah.